So I'm Aaron. Went to Bensalem, graduated in 2009, did OTM, and then I also went to Temple University, where I went to school for broadcasting, telecommunications, and mass media. Luckily, they finally just shortened it, so just media communications now. So while I was at Temple, pretty much my freshman year was just cyber college. So pay attention to cyber college. I also interned at 6ABC during my senior year, where I worked in their non-news production area. So pretty much like FY Philly and at High School Huddle, those fun things. We also had a practicum, which pretty much like OTN, that you shoot and edit for a show. Except we had a week to shoot it. We had a week to shoot it and plan it, and then a week to edit it and write it and edit it. But now, since I actually have a real job that they pay me for, I don't have 2 weeks to do it. I have a couple hours to do it every day. And sometimes it's one story, sometimes it's 2 stories, sometimes it's 5 stories. And they all have to make it on air by our 5 o'clock show. Mill said this a little bit, but I had applied to like 150 or 200 stations. I lost count at some point. And out of all of them, I got back from 2 stations, one on the other side of the country, which didn't pay anything actually. And then there was one in Salisbury, Maryland, which is about 3 hours away. And the only reason I even got interviewed for that job was kind of like networking. Since I went to Temple, they had like 6 people that went to Temple on their news staff. So they were like, "Hey, we saw you were at Temple. We like those guys." So that got me in the door, and then I just had to sell myself from there. But schools and knowing people are really how you get jobs, or at least get interviews, because they're looking at so many applications. It's so easy now to send them out that they're probably getting thousands on their desk for one position. And you have to try to shine out on there, either when obviously making all those things about making the resume look good, but actually having relevant experience or going to a school that is known for certain things, which Temple is known for that. So yeah, go to Temple if you want to do news. So got the job at BOC 2.5 years ago, and then a year and a half ago I got a job where I'm at now at CBS 21 in Harrisburg. There, and that's where I'm still at now. They're pretty much like normal work days. We get our story around 10:30. We go out, either I'm by myself and I'm working on what are VOSOTs, which are pretty much voiceovers and then sound on tape put together that the anchors read, or we do an actual story or a package for the day, or I think you guys call them features. So we'll start that at 10:30, and then on a really good day we'll have everything done by like maybe 1 o'clock, and then we have more than enough time to write it and edit it for the 5. But most days aren't that pretty, and for instance yesterday we didn't get the story we were going to end up doing until 2 o'clock, because we were pretty much chasing ghosts on other stories. So we try to always look for the truth in things, and we don't just run with everything that we hear. We actually try to vet out the things. We also use social media a lot. That's really come up in the last couple of years. Everyone's on Twitter, right? Everyone follows everybody on Twitter. That used to not be a thing. The news came on at 5, that's when the news came out, or it went on a website. Now we have to do that along with everything else that we do. It's instantaneous. I don't know where I'm going with this. So yeah, like there's a lot of depressing stuff, but it's like the most fun that I personally enjoy. Like I probably enjoy doing what I do as much as you enjoy doing what you do. It's whatever you enjoy doing. What was that one saying? If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.